Yo, this your boy Jive Turkey live from the 2-1 mother fucking 5. What up? I said what up? What's going on, y'all? Chilling. So the NDA of what I was testing this game. The Battle Royale. I was a tester on this game. And we couldn't speak publicly about it, but I can officially tell you guys that this game is better than Warzone. One of my commentaries I broke character and was telling you guys about how I was testing the game, but I didn't go into real detail because, you know, just agreements. I'm one of those guys that we agreed to something, okay. This game is better than Warzone, right? I don't know about peak Warzone because the game just started, but remember when Warzone first started and it was that crazy fun? Like you could just stay on the game for 8 hours. I think Shroud, I saw 12 hours the last I seen. Huskers is doing like a 48-hour stream. Wow, that was bars. I did not mean to rhyme right there. I'm just that good at rapping. But you can play this game all day. Of course, there's some bugs. I did the bounce off the rocks thing once. Izzy said he did it multiple times. I did it one time. So thank goodness that that's not in the game as much as it was before. But I'm telling you, this game reminds me of Warzone when it first came out and it was just the raw game before they added all this stupid stuff in the game. That's what this is now. It's such a fun experience. It's way better than Warzone is right now. And I saw like Aiden playing Warzone because he had a tournament, and I'm like, I mean, he's probably playing for $20,000. You know, I would be playing Warzone also, but look at that dragging this bitch ass. Come here. Look, just dookie on the ground. But I would be playing Warzone for $20,000. So don't get me wrong. Like, this game isn't that much fun. I mean, if I was in, I don't know, if I was in certain people's position, the money doesn't really matter. I mean, when you get older, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Like, these guys have the money already and are getting donations and shit playing this game. So that's what I mean, like playing for $20,000. Well, I could just stream and make $7,000 and have way more fun. And you know, I'll make it back up through fun. But this game, man, I'm like at a loss for words, man. It's so good. And like I said a couple of videos ago, who would have thought in 2010, right? And this is just the game. I'm not talking about the battle, what is this called? I was gonna say Warzone, Battle Royale. I'm not talking about that aspect. I'm talking about just make soldiers. Who would have thought in 2010, all you had to do was make a video game with regular soldiers on the Warzone, on a battlefield, just on, look at it. It's just terrain and just regular soldiers. No people dancing, no rainbow flags, just nothing. Just the American flag, the British flag, just whatever faction you're fighting for, just their flag. And that's the only thing we need. We don't need dancing, we don't need Pokemons, we don't need You know, that's what I'm saying. We don't need Ninja Turtles. We don't need anything else but soldiers, the faction that they're fighting for, weapons, tanks, etc. We don't need any of the extra stuff. Kinda sucks. It kinda sucks that PlayStation 4 people that said, "Hey, I don't need to upgrade." And I understand. A lot of the PlayStation 4 people didn't want to upgrade, and Xbox One didn't want to upgrade because video games are getting watered down and terrible, mainly. Like, they're like, I'm not gonna upgrade. Like, look, I sold my graphics card because I didn't think I was gonna actually play video games again. That's how bad Warzone was. And I was like, you know what, I'm not playing video games anymore. Like, what do I need this maniac graphics card for? Did I just rhyme again by mistake? But overall, the game is amazing. It's worth getting a PS5, like a basic PS5 for, because the game is free. And if you have a PS5 or Xbox, I don't know what the new one is called, the Xbox Series, I don't know. If you have that Xbox and you have a PS5, you have a PC, you know, just download the game, play it, see how you like it. It's definitely a fun experience. I was playing it I played about 8 hours altogether. I played like 4 hours, then I took a break, then 4 more hours. And yeah, Call of Duty, y'all have a big problem. Y'all making the right choices now because of Battlefield. So I thank Battlefield for putting COD's head on straight, because Call of Duty is my favorite shooter of all time. Like, it was non-stop action, non-stop fun. They laid banger after banger for years. That's when gaming was based, and it was of course it was about money. But when they realized, hey, we could just we making all this money. When they realized that, that's when the game just started going downhill. Like, they didn't even care anymore until Battlefield 6 came out. They pre-made their trailer for Black Ops 7. Then Battlefield 6 beta came out, but they had to drop their trailer for Black Ops 7. And after the trailer, it was like, pre-order the game and get this battle pass. Like, they just don't care. They gotta push the battle pass. They gotta do this. But when when Battlefield 6 dropped, they said, oh man. Then they said, all of a sudden, yeah, we're gonna try no skill-based matchmaking. We thought it wasn't any skill-based matchmaking in the game. Remember, they kept saying that? Oh, it's no matchmaking in the game. It's just in your guys' heads. Like, come on, man. Like, we're not stupid. We know how video games are. If a video game is popular, you're gonna run into people trying to play the game and trying to get better. Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2. Man, do you understand how bad people were at the beginning? And then when Black Ops came out, they were just better because they took their ass whippings. Like me in COD 4, I was just so bad. I didn't know how to control the character. I was walking around corners, getting destroyed. Then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna lock in and learn how to play. And it still was fun getting destroyed. Then in Modern Warfare 2, I was the nuke man. But that's neither here nor there. People got to take their bumps and bruises. The game doesn't aim for you like Warzone. And you come to, and it only hurts players, right? It only hurts players. You're playing Warzone, and then you come to a game like this, or you go to Apex. I heard Apex aim assist was crazy too, but you go to another game with regular aim assist, you realize, oh, I can't hit anything. But you go back to COD, the character actually turns for you if you don't do it on controller. Like the character actually locks onto the person and turns a little bit. Like, come on, that's not aim assist, that's aiming for you. But this game doesn't aim for you. You're gonna get better playing this game. All of a sudden, Call of Duty, hey, we're gonna turn down aim assist. We're thinking about turning it down because, man, get out of here, man. Now we got a good game to play, and y'all have a big problem.
Calling all cars, calling all cars. Call of Duty, we have a big problem here. Over.